Goodbye bullshit.
Hello, happiness. I'm your host and your guide, Atousa.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Goodbye Bullshit, Hello Happiness. I am your host, Atousa, and since we are in the time of COVID-19 right now, coronavirus, and everybody is staying home, there's a lot of stress, anxiety, fear. I've done different exercises to help with stress, anxiety, different type of meditation that I like to share with you in the different episodes, and also ways that you can go inward and be more aware, because this is a really important time for all of us to go back inside, become aware, and more mindful every day. So enjoy the exercises. As always, if you have any comments, questions, please feel free to text me, email me, DM me on my social media, and I'll be happy to hear from you and also respond to your questions. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, and be well, be safe. Thank you.
Part 1. Quick ways to deal with anxiety and stress.
I wanted to give some exercises and ways to help everyone. I know right now with what's going on with COVID-19, everybody's very anxious. The level of anxiety and stress with everyone is very high, and I know most of the people that even normally usually don't feel stress and anxiety that much, they're feeling it as well. So because it's just overall everyone's level of stress and anxiety is high, I thought it would be a good idea to give some exercises and ways that it's going to help you deal with daily anxieties that you might have. Since I don't know who's at what level, these are just some basic things that generally helps everybody. The first thing is bringing gratitude to your day. Really, that's one of the best exercises you can do for yourself, no matter what you're going through, because it's just the more gratitude you are, the more you realize that you start feeling safe and secure in your environment, in your daily life, because the gratitude lets you see all the good things, all the wonderful things that you have every day, at each moment in your life. So before you wake up, like before you're actually just waking up in bed and not quite out of the bed yet, and when you go into bed, before you fall asleep, take time to just say thank you for different things that you have and different people that are in your life, and even the ones that are not there, that you're happy that they're not there, or things that you had and you don't have and you're thankful that it's not there anymore. And it can be as silly and simple as it is. Like in the morning, as you're waking up, the first thing you're probably just your pillow or your mattress or your bed. It's like, thank you for my pillow. Thank you for my bed. Thank you for this mattress. Thank you for the good night rest I had. And really, as you're saying thank you, it's not just the words, feeling the appreciation for what it has. If, normally the first thing is you check your phone. Thank you for my phone. Oh, I don't even know what I would do without my phone. Thank you, if you have a partner, husband, wife, anyone that you're sharing your life with, thank you for them. Thank you for the kids. Appreciating their presence in your life and what they bring. Sunshine, rain, your clothes, your car, your food in the refrigerator. Right now, the toilet paper that you have, that seems to be a big one for everyone. But so be silly, have fun with it. It doesn't have to always be grateful for, oh, I'm thankful for my mom, I'm thankful for my dad, I'm thankful for my kids, I'm thankful for my home, thank you for abundance. Yeah, those things are good too, but have fun with it. The more fun you have with it, and the more sillier you are to the little things that normally you don't say thankful to, the better you start feeling. So just don't think about those things that you normally go to for when you want to say what you're grateful for, but anything. If you, every morning you look at the window and you see birds or sunshine or whatever, thank you for these wonderful windows that allow me to see outside. Thank you for my eyes that I get to see this wonderful, beautiful world we have. So again, be silly, have fun, and if you can do it at least twice a day, fantastic. The more you do it, the better it is, and that starts bringing joy into your life. Another one, just for the anxiety and stress as well. If you're starting to feel anxious, one of the exercises is either if you hold your thumb, it can be any thumb, for about 2-3 minutes, or you can hold one of your wrists, either one that you want, or my favorite is holding both wrists at the same time. And as you're holding it, at first just think about your breath, just bringing some attention, and the exhales, try to make it more predominant, slow and long. So it will be more like and as you're exhaling, feel that exhale is just bringing everything out. And this next part of it, it depends on you, whether, if it feels good to you to say it, say it. If it doesn't feel good and it brings more stress and anxiety, then don't say it. Like I said, I don't know where you are at with your anxiety. But again, as you're holding your thumb, or as you're holding one or both of your wrists, and you've exhaled now and your eyes are closed, just reminding yourself, I'm safe, I'm supported. Or just saying, I'm safe, everything's working out, everything's working out for me, I'm safe, I'm supported. And keep repeating that, but again, you want to say it slowly, and you want the feeling of the word. And if the feeling is not there, again, don't do it at all. Just keep holding your wrist or keep holding your thumb and focus on the breath and focus on the exhale more than the inhale. Just a normal inhale, but making that exhale real slow and long, and really like pushing it all out. And those two exercises again will help you as well bring more joy. And just in general right now, especially if you've got kids home and you know your plans are messed up anyway, and if you're staying home, do things out of your routine, do things that are fun that you normally don't do. Like, you know, put on music and start dancing and singing with it, start dancing with your kids or whoever, just alone. Put some music and dance every chance you get. Singing is another good one. You know, I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't have a good voice, and they don't feel comfortable singing. You're not singing in front of an audience. You're just having fun. Be silly. You can even on purpose sing badly. You know, I do that sometimes with my son. You know, as I'm singing, I try to be silly and make different noises, and we just both laugh about it. So bring some silliness and some fun into your daily life, and enjoy those moments, whether it's, even if you don't want to do those things, listening to music helps, but the movement also gets you shaking things out. So dancing is definitely good, and just watching funny videos together, finding silly movies to watch together, those are also pretty good. The more humor, the more fun you bring into your daily life, the more gratitude and love you bring into your daily life, the more you're gonna start feeling more at peace and relaxed. Because let's face it, you know, at the end of the day, you're gonna do your best. You know, yes, we all wash our hands and do our best to you know, not spread the virus and be safe. But at the end of the day, you have to live your normal lives as well. You have to live life the way you normally do, and start appreciating and feeling all those things you have. And you know, social distancing doesn't mean that you have to be by yourself all the time. I mean, right now with technology, you know, sure, do a video chat. You know, if you normally don't do FaceTime or video chat, do that with someone. And again, as you're talking, don't talk about the stressors. You know, yes, we all know what's going on out there. Be silly, have fun, have good conversations that you would enjoy, and not have it be about just, you know, kids and the virus and this and that and news. So make even those conversations fun and loving, and enjoy. And I'll try to put more information again as we go, different exercises or techniques that can help you deal with the anxiety and stress that is going on around the world right now. Be good, have fun, enjoy. Sending you all much love and gratitude, and hope you enjoy these exercises. If they work for you, go ahead and send me a text, send me a message. However, just let me know how they work out for you. They're not magic. It's not like you do it once that, oh no, you know, don't give up. So the repetition is what's gonna make it better and better each time. So don't give up just if you did it once or twice and you're not feeling it. At least try it for a couple of days and see how it feels. Have fun, have fun, have fun.
Part 2, Mindfulness and Self-Awareness.
I wanted to give you some more exercises today that could also help you. So right now, with everyone practicing social distancing and being home, it's really a great time to look at your lives and see if there are things that you want to change about how you've been living, and you've been, even in your family situation, things that you want to change. Just a great time to just go inside and see what are the changes you want to make. Because I think also with part of what COVID-19 is bringing out for everyone is that it's a realization of, first of all, not taking for granted the luxuries and things that we've had, but also that it's time to not run away from things anymore, and look at what we need to change. Because I think a lot of the daily routines and activities that everyone ends up doing and running around, and the stresses that we create for ourselves, is partly because we don't want to spend the time to sit with ourselves and look inside and see, what can I do to live a better, happier life for myself and for my family, and also ways to simplify your life, ways to live a more simple, grounded life. And so I think this is a good time to look into that. And as everybody knows, one of the best ways is meditation for that. And I know through my clients or anybody that talks to me and wants to know, it's like, well, you know, I can't do meditation. What's the best meditation I can do? Meditation is not just about, you know, if you tell a kid, you know, meditate, what are they going to do? They're going to close their eyes, you know, sit crisscross applesauce and go, That is not meditation. So meditation is more about bringing mindfulness and awareness to yourself, to your day, to your activity. So meditation is you throughout the day, as you're cooking, as you're cleaning, as you're anything, any activities, walking, anything you do can be a meditation practice if you bring mindfulness and awareness to it. And what that means is that if you're cooking, are you paying attention? The first part of it is, are you paying attention to the cooking itself, or are you thinking about the list of things that you need to do or you haven't done? If that's the case, then you need to, each time your mind wanders, to go through the different things you haven't done, that list that we just said, bring it back to the cooking. And in that, not to also get frustrated with yourself, to keep track of, oh, see, you know, my mind keeps wandering, but just bringing it back again to the exercise, the activity that you're doing. With kindness to yourself, with love to yourself, with fun. Oh, there I go again. Let me bring my mind back to my cooking. And so that's the first part. Once you can hold yourself in that mode of meditation, in that place of just being with the cooking that you're doing, then you need to start feeling, if you're stirring your food, how does the stirring feel? Just feeling the stirring, that can be a meditation by itself. You know, as you're making the meal, are you worried about the thoughts that come up that make you worry? It's like, well, you know, this food is not really healthy, we're not eating healthy, I need to make more healthy choices. Or are you enjoying actually being grateful for all those ingredients that you're putting into your food? So that's the type of mindfulness that we're talking about. First is that, are you going outside of yourself and thinking of the list of things that you did or didn't do? If so, bring it back to the cooking. And as you're cooking, are you mindful and aware of the activity at the moment, which is the stirring, adding the ingredients, or are you again judging the food that you're eating, or things that you're making as not being good or not being healthy? Those are just some examples, but I think you get the idea. If you need more insight, just go ahead, text me, message me, DM me, and I'll go ahead and provide more clarification. So that's one of the best things. And another great meditation, especially right now, it's spring for most of us in the world, but the weather is starting to be nice. Get outside and go for a walk or run, whatever it is that you do. But if we're going to bring mindfulness to that, is not to use your music, your headphones, not to go with someone that you are going to just chit chat all the time with. That's good. Still go do those things and enjoy it. But as a mindful practice, when you're going out for a walk, when you're going out for your run, bringing more awareness to your activity. For example, the best meditation is just going out in nature, find a trail, and go for a walk. And as you're walking, feel the ground, you know, make your walk a slow walk, a gentle walk. And as each time your feet hit the ground, feel the connectedness to the ground. Feel how it feels to the earth under your feet. Are there stone? Is it dirt? Is it hard? Is your what part of your feet hit the ground first? How are you stepping? Just feeling all of that, and then feeling the rest of your body, how it feels. Are you holding any tension as you're walking? And then again, why I said do it in nature is that the sounds, just this real peaceful sounds that you can find in nature. If you're even if you're not around water, just you can hear the wind in the trees. You can hear the squirrels running around playing. You can hear the birds chirping. There's just so much that you can see and feel and be present. So, and again, with all of those, gratitude, being grateful that you're capable of getting out in nature and walking, grateful for the things that are around you on a daily basis, things that you have in your life, the small things that you take for granted, that is part of your life that a lot of other people don't even have the luxury. One of the things that I'm always on a daily basis grateful for is the clean water that I get to drink, and the clean shower that I have, the clean water that I get to shower with. Those are two big luxuries that everyone takes for granted, that not everybody around the world has those. The roof over your head, being grateful for that, because not everybody gets to have that. So it's not just health, but just those little everyday things that you use that you just don't even think about it, that you think everybody has it. And it is truly a luxury that a lot of people around the world just don't have because of the place they live. So bring gratitude to your day, bring mindfulness to your day. And also another point, big point that I wanted to mention is right now everybody's cooped up in the house with their significant others and maybe kids, and they're, you know, now that they've closed down even the restaurants. I know in Maryland, I don't know where you're watching in Maryland, just they announced that 5 o'clock they're going to close all the restaurants and bars and movie theaters. So that means you are now really, really cooped up inside together, and for the next 2 weeks or maybe longer. So bringing some peace to the house. And I know for a lot of people that's a big issue, that's going to create a lot of stress. But take this time again to point the finger inside, and in your relationship, see the way to make your relationship better. Are you pointing the finger outside to whoever it is that's there? It could be your kids, could be your husband, wife, partner, significant other. And are you always saying, you're doing this and it's making me feel, so it's like, you do this and I feel bad, you do this and I feel sad, you do this. Instead of that, you do this, point that inside. Why is it that whatever is happening outside is making me feel this way? That is one of the best mindfulness exercises I can give you. The best meditations is that pointing that finger that's always going out and it's to a circumstance or something else that's happening, point it back at you and see why am I reacting this way? And whatever you find, then that's the place to sit and resolve and make peace with, and accept it be grateful for it, and so that you can move past it and have a better relationship with everybody in your household.
Part 3, how to go internal and be inside ourselves.
One of the things I know I've said in my videos and my posts, and a lot of other people talk about how this is the time to go inside, go internal, and try to reconnect with ourselves. And I felt it would be a good opportunity to give you some guidance as to how. I know I've said meditation is a good way to do that, and again, meditation is not just by sitting going it's by you slowing down as you're doing different activities, whether it's walking, cooking, even right now drinking your wine. When you are about to enjoy, my favorite drink is wine, so I'm going with wine, but whatever drink it is, if it's a mixed drink, as you're mixing it, really try to slow down and feel how it is. If it's a mixed drink, you're pouring in the different mixtures, you know, look at the colors, you know, taste it a little bit, and really don't just go and you quickly put it and really feel it. Hold it in your mouth even for a couple of seconds to feel, you know, the taste of it. What can you pick out in the taste? And as you're mixing it, see if the smell is changing, and again, tasting it to pick out the different flavors in there. And with wine, actually, you know, if any of you guys are wine tasting experts, you already do this. But if you're not, slowing down that process of even opening a bottle of wine. I actually love the old-fashioned bottle openers rather than electric ones, because it's, again, helps you connect with what you're doing slowly. Just getting the cork out, that's by itself, as you do it slow, you can enjoy the process and bring mindfulness to it, and, you know, smelling the cork, feeling the cork. And when you pour the wine, pouring it slowly, listening to the sound it makes in your glass, you know, spinning it, looking at the legs, looking at the color, bringing it, smelling it, putting a sip in your mouth and slowly tasting different flavors in there. And with each sip, truly enjoying it, slowing it down. Slowing down, again, I've mentioned cooking and walking before, but it can be anything you do, really, just slowing down. So that's meditation, bringing mindfulness to whatever you do. But then I've also given some practices for gratitude that it would be great to do on a daily basis, and that also, again, connects you internally and also externally with everything around you. Loving yourself, that's another exercise I've given you. If you go back to the videos, to in the morning and when you wake up and before you go to bed, just first of all, gratitude and love for everything you have, but also your body internally and externally, sending love and gratitude to each part of your body. But also the other way to connect inside and connect to our internal guiding system is also by making choices, seeing that we have choices and what feels best for us. And one of the things at the beginning I give to my clients is telling them that even with their food, clothes, that they're gonna choose what they're gonna eat based on what feels good. So whatever food you're about to eat, let's say, you know, your choice is between an apple, orange, and a pear or a banana. Each one, you're gonna pick it up, you know, bring it to your chest area, your heart. Hold it there for a few seconds, put it down, pick the next one, bring it in, put it down, the next one, bring it in, put it down. And based on that, you're going to feel one felt better than the other. Again, don't go with what's your thoughts are telling you. It's like, well, you should have the banana, you should have this. No, put it down. Go with what feels good to you here. What feels, you're going to have a sensation here. And again, this is practice. The more you practice it, the more you get better and better and more power. Those sensations become more powerful. Your drinks, you know, right now, it's between your wine and beer, or you know, red, white, or beer, let's say. See which one feels better. Clothes in the morning, between the different shirts you're gonna wear, pick out the shirts, but don't, like, if let's say you have 3 shirts that you think you might want to wear, put the 3 down and mix them so you don't know where it is. You know, close your eyes, mix them, and then pick each one, bring it close to your chest, put it down, and see which one feels best to you. And again, with your eyes closed, you hopefully the texture is not in a way that you can tell which one is which, but see which one feels better. And these might again be silly exercises, but the more you do it, the more it's going to get you to trust your feelings, get back in touch with your intuition, your guiding system, and what feels good to you. And then, you know, the more you're doing it with these silly little things and you get that sensation become stronger and stronger, then you can apply it to the bigger things in your life, the choices that you make, the decisions that you have to make, different ways that you have to go. So it's going to help even with those. So yeah, that's one of the other exercises I wanted to give you to get back in touch with your internal guiding system, other than the meditation and mindfulness exercises that help. So try it out. Especially, I know most of you guys are drinking out there, so, and there's nothing wrong with it. Enjoy it. But just, again, if you're gonna drink, bring mindfulness to it, bring appreciation, bring gratitude to each of the sips you take, each of those taste that is in there. Again, if it's wine, sorry, but that's my drink, that's the only thing I know how to tell you. But it's different smells, different textures, different tastes in there. Pick them out, feel them. And with all these things, again, it's about slowing you down, getting you more in tune with your body, getting you more in touch with your internal guiding system. And also all of that can be a meditation as well. Anytime you do anything that you bring mindfulness to it and you slow it down and you appreciate it and you're grateful for it, that is a form of mindfulness that's going to help you. And right now, with everything's going on, everybody's buzzing, we've stopped moving in our days, as far as going from activity to activity and work and, you know, all those things. We've slowed down that a little bit, but now our minds are jittery and going fast, so we need to find a way to slow those down. And the best way is slowing down whatever it is that you're doing, from your cooking, your walking, your drinking, smoking, and smoking. And you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about smoking. It's legal in a lot of the places now, so even that, bring some mindfulness to it, bring gratitude to it, because that too, it's a plant, it's part of nature, and you are honoring it, you are being grateful for it, for its presence, for its energy. So with that too, slow it down. And again, a lot of people say, you know, they judge as being good or bad. There is no good or bad. It's whatever feels good to you. And the reason a lot of times people are overdoing the drinking and the smoking is not because they're doing these things not out of pleasure, but out of running away, out of stepping out of themselves, you know, shutting off their minds, shutting off their emotions, and moving to a different space where they don't have to think or feel. And that's what I'm trying to get you to stop. Whatever it is that you're doing, I can guarantee with drinking, with smoking, whatever that you feel you overdo, if you slow it down and take it step by step, and with each, for example, we talked about the drinking, with each sip, you slow it down and you enjoy each sip, you will not be able to do more than a glass, maybe two if you push it, and that's because you weren't really mindful of it. But you won't be, it's just not going to be possible for you to overdo, because your body's going to tell you, hey, I'm satisfied, let's stop now. And because you're not going to be running away to not think or not feel, you're doing something out of for pure pleasure and for just the fact that you're enjoying it, and that's going to make a difference. So try these things. Hope they help and hope you enjoy. DM me or comment on these videos if you try anything and it feels good to you, it works out, or you have questions. I'm always here to answer your questions if I can. Have a great week, everybody. Stay good, stay happy, have fun, enjoy, and talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.
My love and gratitude to all that allow me to be part of their journey, and to those that choose to walk with me. You can find out more information about me on my website and social media. Thank you.